What's going on, everybody? It's Garnet Walters here, and I'm here to give you another tip on playing in all of your keys. If you haven't checked out the other videos, I'm going to put a card in the video so you can click on it and check it out. Alright, so another tip that you can use in playing in all of your keys is using intervals. So really quickly, an interval is a space between any two notes. So if I'm playing a C and a G, that interval is a fifth. If I play a C and a C, that's an octave. If I'm playing C and an E flat, I'm playing a minor third. Now, why are intervals important? Here's the reason why. Because when you're trying to play chords or lines in different keys, those chords and lines, the intervals between all those chords and lines, they still stay the same. So if I use that first melody that I did in the very first video, so I have C, I go up a major third, go up a minor third, down a major second, up a major second, up a major second, down a major second. Now that's in the key of C. So if I were to do it in the key of G, which is a fifth up, the intervals of that melody are still going to be the same. Now if I were to bring it up further to a major third, all those intervals are the same. Now this works for chords too. So if I play that same example, all of those intervals in those chords are going to be the same no matter what key I put it in. So if I put it in G, see, those intervals are going to be the same regardless. The only change is just the key that you're putting it in. So if you just remember what the intervals are in the chords and in the scales or in the melody, it'll work out just fine. You can also tie this with muscle memory. I did something on muscle memory in the last video. So you can also put this interval concept with muscle memory, because if I know what a perfect fifth feels like underneath my fingers, no matter what key it's in, it's gonna feel the same because of the distance. Because remember, an interval is the distance between any two notes. You know what? I'm going to add a bonus tip to this video. And the bonus tip is to use the number system. So with any scale, there's a number attached to each scale degree. So if I'm in the key of C major, C would be the 1, D would be the 2, E would be the 3, F would be the 4, G will be the 5, A will be the 6, B will be the 7, and then C is the 1 once again. So you can start on any note and make that the 1, and then you can build on from there. So if I were to start on that chord progression, I could just use my bass notes so the numbers would be 1, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. So using the number system isn't necessarily going to tell you the kind of chord that it's going to be. Because here's an example. If I play the chord progression here, 1, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. But usually the 1 is major. But this chord here, it's not a major chord. It's a sus chord. And it's functioning as a 5. So even though I'm playing the 1 scale degree, the chord is not going to match what it's supposed to be in the scale. Once again, using the scale degrees has its advantages because it's plug and play. So if I were to play that in E flat major, I remember what the scale degrees are going to be. So it's 1, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Now let's say I'll try it in the key of A. Still using the same scale degrees. 1, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Once you know what the 1 is going to be, you can pretty much transfer all that you know from one key to the next. So I hope that you found these tips to be helpful. If you liked the video, please press the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I'm asking that you please press the subscribe button and also press on the bell so you know when I upload a new video. I upload every Tuesday at 4 p.m. and every once in a while I'll upload something on a Wednesday too. Once again, thanks for checking out the video and thanks for checking out the channel. I really appreciate the support. Peace.